Mr. Samira Jayawardena will address you.
And dear students, actually, in this moment, actually, I'm not going to have a much long one, actually, very short speech, because actually, in this moment, I thought of maybe just to talk about the formation of this club. I remember in 2011, I think 3rd of May, we formally actually we had an awareness program here, and Mr. Salim and even Mr. Sudash Lienage, they voluntarily participated for this event. And that day actually we could aware the student about the Gavel Club. That's the first time actually we introduced to the University of Sri Jayawardenepura. Before that actually, I remember we went to University of Kelaniya, and we saw the talents and the best speakers competition there. And actually then we had an idea of organizing this sort of club. But I would like to remind actually the people behind the scene. Basically, I remember Ajani. She was the first president of the club. She brought this idea to me, but after having the discussion with Professor Bhadrarachi and Dr. Janak Kumarasinghe, then I initiated this club. And even actually I would like to pay my gratitude for our former Vice Chancellor, Dr. N.L.A. Karunaratne, because he gave us a lot of support, actually, basically the financial support, and he gave us the permission to form this sort of club in the university. And however, from 2011 onwards, actually, we tried even, I would like to remind even Kolita, who was one of the secretary of the club in 2011, he brought this idea, shall we, after visiting that University of Kelaniya speech competition, we will also organize this sort of event. But in 2012 also we tried our level best, however we couldn't do that one. In 2013 also we tried, but however 2014 actually we could achieve that target. And actually I would like to thank Saroj, even Shanak and Asela and the other members of the club, because they got that burden. I know that that's really a burden organizing this sort of one. And even actually it was really beyond the margin. We didn't expect that sort of way, but however it was really a big task finally. But however, I think the effort is really successful today, because that's why today actually we have come to this place. So therefore actually in my speech I would like to thank all the people who supported for this one, because especially the pioneers behind the scene, actually even the Professor Bhadrarachi and even actually Ajani and Kolit and some of our former members are here. And therefore actually now I think you also can be happy because we can have this sort of program today. And I believe you will enjoy this speech. Actually, there are so many speakers here rather than us. Actually, I think they will talk to you well, and they are the people actually. Basically, as the career guidance unit also, we also want to improve the employability and the capabilities of the undergraduate. So we are organizing various type of club activities in the university. Basically, actually, for the very first time, we organized the Career Skill Development Society. We formed the club in the university. After that, the Rotaract Club also we formed. Later on, actually, this is the third one. However, it's really nice, actually, it is functioning properly, and that's why, actually, we can have this sort of program today. And I wish all the, even the members for their effort and to have a successful evening today. Thank you very much.
It is with great pleasure that we call up on stage Dr. Pahan Godakumbura, the Senior Treasurer of the Gavel Club of the University of Sri Jayawardenepura, to address you.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we gathered here to witness the grand finale of the event, the Speechmaster 2014, the biggest university-level competition, speaking competition. And I am happy to say here, we got over 250 applicants and 70 institutes. And we had several rounds of contests, and today we are witnessing the grand finale of the event. 3 years ago, in 2011, we formed the Gavel Club with the intention of developing the communication skills and the leadership skills of our students. And I think the pioneering member, Dr. Bhadra, Madam, is here, and I am happy to be here as well. And 6 months ago, I received a call from the director of the Career Guidance Unit to boost up the Gavel Club of the university. So I took the challenge. So we are here today. And we are here to build leaders. Leaders, it's very important to develop the communication skills. What I heard as a Toastmaster, the public speaking is the biggest fear in the world. So in order to be leaders, we have to avoid that fear. I think proper training, rehearsing, we can achieve that target, be a good communicators. And I am proud to say that our students are determined, courageous, and they are ready to take up the challenge. And most importantly, they proved that working together, they can achieve success. So we gathered here to witness the fruit of that hard work. I wish the organizing committee all the best. Last but not least, I wish all the contestants good luck. And I hope this grand finale will be interesting and enjoyable. Thank you.
Members of the Gavel clubs, Cavaliers, members of the universities, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. This form of expression, the speech contest, is something that has caught the attention of many people over the years. And almost every university today conducts either an intra-university or occasionally an inter-university speech contest. I think this is a great thing because it gives people within the university, within this system, the opportunity of two things. One is the leadership training that one gets from going through the process of organizing a fairly large event like this. The second is obviously the ability to be able to communicate effectively. More and more, there has been a realization within our society that it is not enough just to get a qualification, a piece of paper that says I'm an engineer or a lawyer or a doctor or whatever. Without the ability to communicate effectively, and particularly to communicate effectively in the English language today, one cannot expect career improvement. To go from where you are today, to do well in your career, to be somebody on the international stage, one has to be able to communicate and to communicate effectively, confidently. This type of thing is an excellent example of how one can develop one's speaking habits. 240 odd contestants started off, came down to 52 preliminary speakers, and the finals 9 speakers. Now these 9 speakers are just the top of the pile. But each and every one of those speakers who has taken part in this contest is in some way a winner, because he has realized the importance of taking part. Taking up the challenge, it's not the win or lose that counts. It's the fact that you take part and you improve yourself, your ability to speak, your ability to communicate. And those who win, it's a fantastic thing. For those who don't win, the chance is there next time to improve yourself further. Wish you all the best of luck, and let's have an excellent contest. Thank you.